Howdy, friends. I am Matt Shorty Wells. Welcome back to MattWells.biz. All right. First of all, I have to acknowledge these super cool posters behind me because if I'm not mistaken, this is the first blog I've ever done since having my posters up. So you got one in the background back there. You can see it says simply follow the stream and let your light shine. Let the sun shine. All right. And then I've got these here. Just a little giving. And the world grows greener still. Little streams of giving, this one, little streams of giving, creating a world of abundance. What a great world. Because we can all grow greener still. Right there, that one. And then this, which way? Hold on. Oh. Postcard, every precious memory. You'll be glad you did. And that is the one we're going to talk about today. This episode is all about the Great Connector, the Postcard program. Have you heard of the Postcard program? Check this out. All right. I'm excited about this one. This is a video. I actually changed my shirt. I want to acknowledge this. And I made sure to represent Beach Money. If you notice, this book has a charm. Oh, backwards. I'm covering up. Well, I'm really, this left and right thing on Zoom, there's something reversed about it. There is something I have not gotten that down yet. Oh, there it is right there. That little charm right there is what this is. So this represents Beach Money, which is the title of my friend Jordan Adler's book. Jordan Adler is the #1 income earner affiliate. He's the same thing that I am. He's an independent affiliate with Greener Still. We have a handful of streams of giving product lines. #1, I think in both of our heart, I won't speak for Jordan, but he's been 16 years send out cards. So I'm sure he's got more love with send out cards like I do. I'm 10 years with send out cards, by the way. Anyway. All right. So today though, I'm going to talk about something that's really, really exciting. Honestly, this whole thing is so interesting to me. So I'm going to talk about the Postcard program. So before I do that though, let me build some foundation here. So the Postcard program is one product off of our send out cards stream, send out cards brand. So I'm in the relationship development business, and it's all about relationship with self, relationship with others, and relationships in business or career kind of a thing, right? That's what Greener Still is all about. We are in the relationship development business, relationship with self, others, and in your career, in your business, whatever that might be, whatever it is that you do. We have products and services that are there to help you build your career, your business, whatever it is you do in life. This new Postcard program, I got my notes on the screen here. So we're going to talk about this new Postcard program that we're all about, which is honestly, it's too much fun. And I'm going to talk about alchemy. First of all, the catch. So the Postcard program, how much does it cost? Let's talk about the catch. Let's get that out of the way. $97 a month. $97 a month on send out cards, unlimited subscription. You can play along with this Postcard program of ours. The Postcard program, or that $97 monthly subscription on our unlimited plus 30 plan. I'll get into more of that in another episode, but let's just, $97 a month is what it's going to cost. I'll get into all of what you get on that $97 in another video at another time here, maybe in a moment after I do this one. But it is $97 a month, cancel anytime. That's what I wanted to say. No commitment, no contract, $97 a month. But what you get with the $97 a month is unlimited heartfelt card sends. And send out cards, we're all about as many times. We have an app. You can download an app. And I am trying to be a little quick. I know I'm talking fast here because I've got a lot to talk about and I don't want this to be a 30-minute video. All right. So bear with me on this fast talking. But for $97 a month, you can download the Send Out Cards app onto your phone, our card sending app. Or you can just go online on your computer, go to sendoutcards.com, log into your account. And as many times as you want to push the buttons and write a message, you can send a heartfelt greeting card, a tangible touch paper greeting card in the mail from the convenience of your smartphone, wherever you are, or online on the computer. So that's some of the things you get for $97. You can send 2-panel cards, open and close cards. This is a card that I sent to my friend Walter. Walter is the head of our support team, customer support. What do they call it? I'm sorry, I don't know this right now. They have a really cool name for it. Basically, the customer service, right? When you call in to any of our Greener Still companies, Send Out Card Support or Blue 42 for Life, or any of our Greener Still companies, you're going to talk to somebody on Walter's team. Walter is the head of that department. And boy, are we in good hands with Walter. Side note this real quick, so I'm touching on that department and what Walter's doing, what Walter does for our company, our brand, everything that we're a technology company. Sometimes technology doesn't work. There's bugs in the system. Sometimes, an order gets messed up or whatever, which isn't very often. I don't want to act like this is a thing in us, not any more than any other company, but something happens sometimes, whatever. Those are opportunities to create raving fans. When I was in the roofing business, I felt the same way. When something went wrong, not a problem. It's an opportunity to show how we show up when something goes wrong, right? Walter is one of the best in the world at creating raving fans. And I'm so grateful to have him on the team and what he does for my business and my customers. Anyway, this is a card that I sent to Walter from our first ever Greener Steel Promptings Academy. Anyway, so 2-panel card. That's the point. Open and close, 2-panel card. You can send on this unlimited plan 3-panel cards. This is a card I sent to my friend Krishna from our week at Rhythmia. This is a 3-panel card. Boop, boop, 3 panels, right? 3-panel cards. You can send flat cards, which go in an envelope. You can send postcards, which are slightly smaller, which have the back on the, it's a postcard, goes in the mail, just like that. By the way, look at how nice that postcard came out. This thing went through the mail just like that. Now, there is a little mark on that one, actually, so it's probably not the best one example. Here's one with no scuff marks. Look at that. No scuff marks. Came out very, very pretty. I'm going to touch on that in a minute of how I handle when a scuff mark does happen. Do I have one with a good scuff mark? No, these are all pretty ones. Anyway, sometimes in the post office, when you're sending a postcard, which here's another one, my friend Super Dave at Greener Still. Look how beautiful that is. This is a postcard. Went in the mail, just like that. Oh, that's just a bad example. That was actually printed when I was at the corporate office at the plant. So my bad. Here's one though. This is a postcard, went in the mail. Yeah, see the stamp? That's how I knew. I was like, wait, there's no stamp. How did that go? Yeah. Well, we were at Promptings Academy at corporate office. This was printed and sent it to me. I put the country as send out cards, the country. So they printed it and gave it to us while we were there doing some practices and exercises. Anyway, more of the story is you can send on that $97 plan. You can send 2-panel open and close cards, 3-panel cards, such as this one. You can send flat cards, we call them, which go in an envelope, or you can send postcards, which go in the mail, slightly smaller than our flat card product. So I've got 2 products there, same picture to show you the difference in size and whatnot. That's a postcard. Anyway, all right. So for $97, as many times as you want to hit the buttons, boop, 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 you can send a card, postage included, anywhere around the world. If you're sending a card to Austria, it's the stamp alone. If you made a card or you bought a card at the store for $7, whatever, and you stood in line to buy a stamp and take it to the post office and all that, the stamp to send a card, to send one of these to Austria is $1.15. And that actually might be outdated. It might be more than that now. It's an old story I'm telling. So I don't know. Anyway, but it's $1 something just to send the card. If you're on our unlimited plan on the app, boop, 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 send a card, stamp included. I think I'm belaboring that point now. Let's move on. So this new postcard program that we're all about, Alchemy. So let me talk about Alchemy. This is the idea here that is so interesting to me. So the postcard program is our new hokey pokey. That is what we're all about. We're having so much fun with it. I am having so much fun with postcards. 10 years I've owned this Send Out Cards franchise. I've had a Send Out Card store for 10 years. For 10 years, I never sent postcards because they could get scuffed in the mail, and I just didn't like that. Now, on that note, let me touch on this. Rob Smith, he's our director of corporation. He's operations. He runs the plant and all the machines and all the equipment that these things come out of. Rob Smith is the man over all of that. He oversees all of that. We took a tour recently, and one of the things Rob touched on that I thought was really, really interesting was we've worked on for years and years now. We've been working on the coating, whatever it is, the stuff that protects the photos as they're in the mail, vulnerable, going through the rollers at the post office and all of that. We have been perfecting that juice, that product, that whatever it is, that protector that covers the thing, the laminate, whatever. We are at currently about as far as we can go to protect the photos without getting into some real harsh chemicals for the environment. And I respect that that is an important part of their considerations as we're making our products. Our products are on recycled paper. They're really big on waste and so I respect that. So as it is right now, our photos show up really, really nice. But there are some, I wish I had one right now that had a scuff in it just to show you. Sometimes they get scuffed. Oh, there's a scuff mark in this one. So this is me and Gerald Powell. Jerry, see the scuff right here at the bottom? Oh, backwards, right here under my finger. See that scuff? And I think there's a little bit of scuff right here too, right? Okay, so that can happen. From my experience these days with the new laminate that we're using to protect our postcards, 90% of the cards are landing beautiful, absolutely beautiful, with no roller marks from the post office, none of that kind of stuff. But it does happen sometimes. Oh, here's one. The woman who's these frames right here, her name's Lillian at Hobby Lobby. She got a postcard for doing such a killer job on my frames. I'm so happy with these frames, with these. Anyway, all right. You've probably seen that video of me the day I brought them home. All right, so let's get back into the notes here. Oh, alchemy. Let me tell you the story of alchemy here. It's so interesting. So we've had postcards the entire time, 10 years that I've been here. I don't know how long we've been having postcards as one of our products at Send Out Cards, but we've had them the entire 10 years that I've been here. And now all of a sudden, postcards are a focus, and for many reasons, which I'll get into here. And I know I'm all over the place, and this isn't a very concise video. I'm just gonna release that. This could be a 30-minute episode. I don't know. I'm waxing on here, guys. Bear with me. I'm not editing it down either. It's coming out as it is. I'm gonna get into alchemy here in a minute because I've got more of it in the notes. So what I'm doing about postcards that do get scuffed in the mail, at least the precious moment kind of ones. Silly joke type cards are okay in my mind. Any scuffing doesn't matter to me. Fridge worthy cards, scuffing matters. And I'll tell a story about Aunt Jerry's face twice. I wish I had a copy of this card. I don't have one handy here. But no, do I? So my family was visiting Palo Duro Canyon recently, and I sent a postcard to who else got one? My grandma got one. Uncle Robin and Jerry got one. Randy and Marnie got one. And anyway, I know my grandma's version of it, at least. There was a roller mark on Aunt Jerry's face, right? So she said, "Hey, thanks for the postcard." She sent me a picture of it. That, too bad I got the scuff or whatever. And I said, "Oh, no problem. This is what I do." So this is what I'm doing. Whenever some does get scuffed, I'm sending a follow-up card, a flat card, which is a slightly bigger, and it does go in an envelope. Now, I'll tell you why I'm not just sending this first in a moment, but Aunt Jerry, so then a day or so later, Grandma got another photo card of the family while Randy and Marnie were in town there in Hereford. They had some photos that I put on postcards. So they had some keepsakes, some printed keepsakes of their trip, not just on Facebook. They had printed copies, but the same thing. It had a roller mark on the second one, also on Aunt Jerry's face. I made a joke to Grandma. I was like, "Aunt Jerry just can't make it through the mail safely, can she?" But I followed up with both of them with a big card in an envelope. Same thing with my friend Jamie. Jamie, if you see this, so she had gave me a shout out on Facebook. "Hey, thank you for that postcard. It was a precious moment that I gave them on a tangible touch of her son with his dog. Her son has said the cutest thing. He said, hashtag best dog ever. My dog is hashtag best dog ever." And I was like, "That's adorable. That needs to go on a postcard." So I just sent the photo on a card on the cover, and on the back just said, what the young man had said, what the boy had said, hashtag best dog ever. And this is the point of postcards, why I like postcards. I know I'm all over the place here. One of the things I love about postcards versus greeting cards. So for 10 years, I've been promoting, my brand is called Daily Gratitude Challenge, dailygratitudechallenge.com. That is my brand. And I've been singing about greeting cards, heartfelt greeting cards. That's what I've been working on, creating more and more card senders in the world, right? We talk to business owners and sales professionals about creating more customers and clients for your fill in the blank business, real estate, car sales, whatever it is you're into, doesn't matter. We'll get your attention talking to you about increasing sales and profits, get more referrals, better retention, make your world love you more than they already do, love them first, send them greeting cards and all that kind of stuff. Well, what we're really here doing is we're turning you into a card sender in your personal life. We're going to get your attention talking to you about your business, increasing sales and profits in your business. But what we're doing, our agenda is to turn you into a card sender in the world. We want you acting on your promptings. When someone comes to mind, that is a person you are meant to reach out to and let them know you're thinking of them. Here's the challenge that I've seen and why I love postcards so much versus greeting cards. And by the way, I've noticed that I am sending more greeting cards now that I am sending postcards, because some events or whatever deserve a greeting card more, or deserve more photos, kind of a thing, need to be in an envelope. But the postcards are simple, they're fun, and they're addictive. One of the things I like about postcards, I was getting at a moment ago, the challenge with greeting cards, trying to create greeting card senders, is that oftentimes new greeting card senders get bogged down in the expressing their heart, saying all the things. They want to become poets. Now, one of my team members, Margaret, gave a really great tip where I was talking about this. One of the things I love about postcards are the fact that they're simple. That what you would make in a Facebook comment, a simple, easy, cute little thing, super awesome. That's it. That's the whole note on the back of that card, Super Dave and I. All it says is hashtag super awesome. There's no poem there. I didn't even sign my name. Do you see how simple that is? How much more fun and easy that is to do versus a greeting card where we seem to feel like we want to say all the things and write a whole bunch of stuff. Margaret's tip though. So I'd said something like that with Margaret and she was like, oh, just Google things to say for this, that, or the other occasion or whatever. And I'm like, well, that's pretty brilliant. Right on. I don't know about anything about that. Giving that advice to new card senders. I don't have a problem expressing myself in greeting cards, but I've had a greeting card store for 10 years. I recognize that creating new card senders that can bog down the process for someone versus the postcards, simple, fun, addictive. This is a blast. Sending postcards is an absolute hoot. Anyway, so when a card does get scuffed, like Aunt Jerry's face did twice, like my friend Jamie's card got scuffed, I follow up. Hey, cool. Anytime I hear about that happening, it takes me 2 seconds to get back into my app, put that photo on the cover of a flat card, which goes in an envelope, slightly bigger, as a follow-up. Here, keep this one as a keepsake kind of a thing. So anytime I send a precious moment card, like this is a precious moment. My friend Krishna floating me at Rhythmia with Aunt Sandy supervising. This is what the back of the card says. So it says, Krishna floats Shorty, Aunt Sandy supervises. We are Rhythmia Group 230. So that's a cool keepsake. Anyway, if that had gotten scuffed in the mail, that I found one of my friends had gotten it scuffed, I would send them another one. So it's pretty. Some cards, no. Like this is one from Pez. Pez sends some of the best postcards. It says, what does it say? We don't want to release him, but he has this card. It's the get out of jail free card. And he says, hold on to it for next time. That's funny. Something like that, though. If I were to send cards like this, I don't mind them getting scuffed, having scuff marks in the mail, kind of a thing. Here's one from Sean Barklow. He's Sean's the man. He is the card sender in the game here. Anyway, back on track. So that's what I'm doing when cards get scuffed. I'm following up with a flat card. Even though the postcards get scuffed, here's one of the reasons why I love sending postcards, even over a flat card, which does go in an envelope. The open rate, the experience, it's instantaneous. When you go to your mailbox or post office, wherever you get your mail, you immediately see these pictures. You immediately get that happy moment, that reminder, that keepsake, whatever it is, that photo that brought you joy that you shared on social media. I'm giving you in a keepsake format. You immediately get it. The open rate is immediate. I'll tell another story about Krishna. Krishna had sent me a text acknowledging a card that she had gotten. And I immediately thought of a 2-panel greeting card, an open and closed card, which went in an envelope. I'd kind of forgotten about a postcard that I'd sent her, but I'd sent her a postcard. That's what she was referencing. She was referencing a postcard she had gotten. And then it kind of got lost in communication there, she realized that I was not talking about the same thing she was talking about. She went over to her mail stack on her kitchen counter, and then she saw Matt Shorty Wells on an envelope, opened that up and got that 2-panel greeting card that I had sent. So the point is, folks don't necessarily open their mail all the time right away, right? And I'm the same way. I had a stack of mail sitting right here on my filing cabinet next to my desk. Like, oh, I need to open up this mail, whatever kind of thing. So these land immediately. A postcard is seen immediately. It's simple and easy to do. So I'm loving postcards even over the simplicity. I love, over a greeting card. I love the fact, super awesome. Nothing else needed to say, something cute, something simple. This is one to my grandma. This is my grandma. It's my grandma Sherry. On the back, it just says, once a majorette, always a majorette. Okay, making sure I wasn't giving my address away. I'm trying to be careful about people's addresses. It's difficult sometimes, though. Anyway, that needs to be on a postcard. Once a majorette, always a majorette. I think that was funny. Something simple, fun, cute, easy to do. You're not getting bogged down in writing poetry. All right, I belabored that point enough. The alchemist's initial goal. Postcards are cute, simple, easy, fun, addictive. Greeting cards are, as I was talking about a moment ago, amazing, but there's less impact with greeting cards than there is postcards, only because of prolification, only because of what I'm about to talk about now. The alchemist's initial goal. The alchemist is Jordan Adler. Jordan Adler is the one who came up with this whole postcard program. And I'm calling him the alchemist because postcards are not new. We've had postcards the entirety of my time here, and I don't know how long beyond that, but for 10 years and more, we've had postcards as a button available for the pushing to make a postcard and do this thing that we're doing. So Jordan just took something that was already there in the ether, something that was already available, and created this postcard program. I've been saying for 10 years, Send Out Cards will be a $1 billion household brand. And I've pointed to Hallmark. They do $3-point-something billion a year in sales in greeting cards and gifts. I'm not talking about the television network. American Greetings, they sell most of their products through other stores. Hallmark has retail outlets. American Greetings does $2-point-something billion a year in annual sales in greeting cards and gifts. Send Out Cards, mark my words. I've said it before. I'm on record saying it on the internet, but I'll say it here again. Send Out Cards will be a $1 billion household brand. That is inevitable. I will be a part of the reason why that became true. That's my commitment, is make sure I become part of the reason why that became true. But it is going to become true with or without me. But postcards, watch what I tell you. Postcards are going to be the thing that will set us off to that trajectory. And it's about impact. It's about prolification. More of these are being sent. So Jordan's first goal. Need more water. I ran out of water. Jordan's first goal was to send 90 postcards in his first 30 days. If I'm not mistaken, he sent 350 cards. I'm pretty sure that's correct. It was something like that. 90 cards he wanted to send, which is like 3 a day. That was his goal. And Jordan, before because he is the number one income earner in the company. He does a call every Monday night. So he doesn't just take every idea to his Monday night call, to us, to the team and whatnot. He wanted to really track this out and play with it and see if, what he thought of this whole idea of postcards and all this kind of stuff. But his goal was to send 3 a day, 90 in 30 days, his first 30 days, send 90 cards. He sent 350 cards. And therein lies a very, very powerful point. This is fun, it's simple, and it is addictive. You're not getting bogged down by writing a poem to people. You're just doing that what you would say in a Facebook comment. You're keeping it simple, keeping it light, keeping it fun. When you want to send, his goal was to send 3 a day. He found himself sending more and more and more and more throughout the day because it was fun. That what you'd make a comment, boom, put it on a card. I mean, it takes seconds to do it on the Send Out Cards app. So he sent, what is that? 3 times as much of what his goal was. And it had an aha moment, like, oh, okay, interesting. I think we're onto something here. So his goal was 90. I'm pretty sure he had sent 350 that first month. Oh, Jordan's voice when talking about the postcard program. So that last Monday, Jordan does a call every Monday night. And typically the Monday night calls, I'd say 9 times out of 10, unless he's talking about something that is a little too behind the scenes kind of a thing. We're not supposed to talk about money and network marketing and direct sales. It's actually illegal now, but it's colleges can do this, by the way. If you listen to a radio ad, this is another rant. I won't get on that. If you listen to a radio ad from a college, some of the things I've heard on these radio ads for colleges. In my industry, in direct sales, multi-level marketing, that's called, how do they call it? It's regulated. We're regulated. We can't say how much money you can make in network marketing. We can give you some generic circle drawing, if this, then this kind of a thing, but we can't say what is possible here. But a college can talk about, hey, come to our college, get this degree, and you'll make more money in X, Y, Z. That is not a fact. That is not you, whatever. What was I saying? Anyway, this is why I don't go live. The Alchemist Go, though, Jordan's thing last Monday. I don't know why he chose to not record that one and make it available on his YouTube channel. But if you go to Jordan Dream On, search YouTube, Jordan Dream On, you can find Jordan Adler's personal YouTube channel where he hosts most of our Monday Night Recall replays are posted on Jordan Dream On, Jordan's YouTube channel. Dream on! Anyway, his voice when he was talking about this thing, though, Jordan, all right, so Jordan Adler is a dude. Like, again, he wrote the book Beach Money. I don't know how much money he's made with us, but tens of millions, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure. I don't know. He's made a lot of money. He makes 7 figures a year. That's not an incitement. I'm not making an income plan of what you might do, whatever. I'm just telling you, the dude's been here 16 years. He's seen a lot. He's made a lot of money in the industry. Him with his experience and his background, you could hear it in his voice. Any affiliates are available to hear that call in our official Greener Still Facebook group. That call is there. It's in there. It's not in the outside of that locked room for affiliates only. But any affiliates who haven't heard that, go back to this Monday night's call, whatever the date is. Today's October 1st. Oh, it's Worldwide Postcard Day. That was another reason why I really wanted to shoot this video today, because today is Worldwide Postcard Day. You would think that we created that. We didn't. It's just a thing. It's just a thing that is in the world. It's Worldwide Postcard Day. So if you don't have a Send Out Cards account yet, I invite you to download the Send Out Cards app, install my number, punch in my number 134287, or just search my name, Matt Wells. And it'll say Matt Wells, Gulfport, Mississippi. That's me. Click on that. You will be able to send your first postcard completely for free. Or just look underneath this video at mattwells.biz. I'll have a button for you to watch a 2.5-minute video about the postcard program, and you'll be able to send your first postcard that way. So send a postcard today on Worldwide Postcard Day. If you're watching this today, which most of you are not. Most of you are watching this later. Anyway. You can hear it in his voice, though. He's so excited. And one part of the call, he was like, dude, this is going to be, like he said, dude, no, just like, I smiled because I was just, I don't know. It's just so, you can hear it in his voice. This is a big deal. And from someone with Jordan's experience, for him to get this excited about this, that's exciting, right? Like, I don't know. I see what this is going to be. I see it. I've been saying for 10 years, we have all the ingredients necessary to be a multi-billion-dollar household brand. We've been growing and getting there and going through our, growing pains and whatnot. Me personally, the company personally, all the things, right? We are so dialed in now. I say we, I mean Greener Still and Send Out Cards, me, myself, and I. We are all, everything's coalescing at the same time. We're all rolling now. Anyway, some of the things Jordan said, though, this is the most powerful plan we've ever rolled out, the postcard program. Mr. Beach Money, right? These are some of his things. He says, this has epic potential, Mr. Beach Money. It's about connection, influence, and relationships. It's fun, simple, it's addictive. I don't know why I put Jordan there and I put Mr. Beach Money in the other ones. Jordan's excitement is exciting. The formula is simple. Include images. So Jordan's thing here, I wonder if that just blew up, if you could see that. But one of the things Jordan put on Facebook was, who would pay $97 a month for unlimited photo postcards? Who would pay $1,000 a month for a CRM that only sends emails? This is way more valuable. We need to get the word out. $97 for unlimited influence, unlimited connections, unlimited relationship enhancement. So that was a quote. And what is it? Infusionsoft. Jordan was paying $2,500 a month for his Infusionsoft platform software system that sends out emails for his Beach Money brand. $2,500 a month. This is $97 a month, folks. There's not much to think about. From a business standpoint, hey, have you heard about the postcard program? Step one, Would you watch a 2.5-minute video? The Connections Made Simple video. That video is below this video on mattwells.biz. Go to this blog. Actually, what am I going to call this blog? About our postcard program. That's long. I was going to say mattwells.biz about our postcard program. If you're watching this video on YouTube, then look in the description box. There's a link to the blog post where this video is being made for. On the blog post of this page, I'm going to come up with something shorter than that, about postcards, maybe. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. On the actual blog post, though, that this video is being made for, there's a 2.5-minute video. It's a short video about the postcard program. It's called Connections Made Simple. It's got Jordan. Jordan's doing the thing. I'll send you the video. The step 3, though, is to follow up, get on a Zoom, show the landing page, answer any questions they've got, send them a postcard, invite them to a GS Pro Live postcard program introduction. Jordan Adler and Callie Teagarden are doing postcard program introductions live. What do they do? Like 2 times, 3 times a week? Oh, the radio goes off if the volume's too low. Anyway, invite people to get on those, send postcards, and show them the plans and the benefits. Then invite people to join the program, follow up. That's our hokey pokey here as business builders of the postcard program. But whether you want to get involved with the affiliate opportunity with Greener Still or not, whatever it is you're doing in life, be you in business or just in your personal life, this postcard program is a blast. I'm having a blast doing it. I'm grateful that this is the thing that I get to do in my life now. And the postcards are going to have more impact. They already are. I shouldn't say they are going to. The postcards are having more impact. I had dinner with a friend last night, a friend of mine who's been a customer of mine for probably 7 years, if not longer. She's been sending cards. We never really talked much about postcards. We went to dinner last night and she said, "Oh, I have to tell you, I sent 8 postcards yesterday." Or today, yesterday, that day that we went to dinner, she said, "I sent 8 postcards today." And I was like, high five, like, that's what's up. I said, "When was the last time you sent 8 greeting cards in a day?" And I don't remember, she was like, I don't know if she ever did, right? And on an unlimited plan for $97 a month, you can send unlimited flat cards, postcards, 2-panel open and close, 3-panel cards. And by the way, on that unlimited plan, if I had a big card, here's one. Hold on just a second. I'm going to go right over here. Oh, there's the light. That light's probably blinding you. I have to show you this because this is cool. You could also, for $1.50 upgrade. So on the unlimited plan with send out cards for $97 a month, you get the ability to make as many cards as you want to make, as many times as you want to sit there and push the buttons, a unique card with a unique message with one recipient with an immediate send date. That qualifies as what we call a heartfelt card. You have unlimited heartfelt card sends on the $97 a month plan. Now, we also have another ability of sending cards, another product called the system send. So if you want to make one card to go out to many, one time you make a card, you select many, 2 or more recipients, as many recipients as you want. That's a system send. You have to buy that card. I wish I knew off the top of my head because we just dropped the prices. I think it's $1.25 on that plan, or maybe it's $1.50. I think it's $1.50. So as many times as you want to make a 3-panel card, a 3-panel greeting card that goes in the mail, this card costs you $1.50. You want to make this card one time with a photo on the cover, whatever you want to do, you can send it to 100 people for $1.50 each, plus a stamp. Stamps are only included or covered on heartfelt cards on our unlimited plans. But for $97 a month, it's our unlimited plus 30, by the way. So you get unlimited heartfelt cards. So as many times as you want to hit the buttons and make a card, just one recipient with an immediate send date, postage is included, which I love this too. Side note, in order for you to get your money's worth out of our $97 a month plan, you need to use the product, use the app, open the app, take a photo off of Facebook, put on the cover of a card, say something, whatever you want to say, something on the back of the card kind of a thing. So you're incentivized to send more cards out to your world, to have more impact, to help more humans feel seen, acknowledged, celebrated. That's the hokey pokey here. That's what this is all about. This is why I'm excited about the postcards, because the postcards are going to have more impact in the world. This is the answer to what the world needs now. We have the answer to what the world needs now. Love, sweet love, human connections. That's what this is. That's what we're really doing here. Like I said, we're going to talk to you about increasing sales and profits in your business. But at the end of the day, it's about human connection, enriching your life in all the right ways. Anyway, on the unlimited plan, 3-panel included, 2-panel, open and close, standard greeting card, open and close, included, flat card goes in an envelope, included, postcard included. You can make all of those card types as long as it's a heartfelt card with unique card, one recipient, immediate send date. All of those card types are all day long unlimited. If you want to send a big card, which let me get back to, where is a 2-panel card? I had a 2-panel card. I had a 2-panel card. I had a 3-panel card too. What did I just do? This is a birthday card that was sent to me by Phil Bartell. Phil, thank you for the card, brother. All right, so see the size difference is what I'm trying to show you. There you go. So this is a big card. On that unlimited plan, a big card, which goes in an envelope with stamps and all that kind of stuff. Put photos on the inside. This is a keepsake from our Send Out Cards Convention 2019. And so my partners in crime right there. Oh, see it backwards. It's Brand, Rebecca, and Danny. On the back, I just put upside down, Shorty. Great to gather. And then we were at lunch there. Group photo. Come on. Anyway, you can do a big card on that unlimited plus 30 for $1.50 plus. No, you don't even buy the stamp. If it's a heartfelt card, you don't even buy the stamp. $1.50. You can make a bigger impact with a big card for $1.50. Come on. Come on. All right. Did I say all the things I want to say? I ran through my notes. Pretty sure I did. I wonder how long this one's going to be. It's going to be longer than it needs to be. Hey, I'm really proud of these posters. Postcard Every Precious Memory. You'll be glad you did. All right. Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate your time and bandwidth and attention. And I hope you tune in for another one. I'll make another video soon. I might shoot one right now to talk about the unlimited plan. I'll probably do that. All right. See y'all another one soon.